What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Got my boys.
Yo.
Got my boy Ryan right there.
What up,
Got my girl Abolitious. We're just at the store working on stuff. We are currently doing complete or boxed Sega Genesis games. We just finished up doing the boxed and loose Master System. We had to redo them. I already had them in before, but figured out that we needed to fix it to be able to tell you guys what is complete, what's missing in manual, and what is loose. We only have 2 condition markers for each thing, so it's kind of complicated. I'm not going to tell you guys how we're doing it, but basically when you go to the website, you will be able to tell if a game is complete or if it is missing a manual, at least for these consoles. For Genesis, Master System, Vita, PSP, DS, and 3DS. Disc-based stuff, we don't sell any loose disc games, so it's either going to be complete or it's going to be missing a manual, and I believe only complete disc-based games are going to be going on the website. Nothing with no manual will be posted. It's just a condition marker that we can select if it's missing a manual, and the items that have the condition marker set are not compatible to upload to the website because they're under the same SKU. WooCommerce doesn't have the ability to deal with one item in 2 separate conditions. It sounds weird, and I'm sure you could work it some way, but with the system we have and the way that it integrates with WooCommerce, there's no way for us to do that. So complete disc-based games are going to be going up, but when it comes to Genesis and DS and stuff, you'll be able to tell if it's loose, if it is complete, or if it's missing a manual. So that's what we're working on right now. Abby finished up putting in all the UPCs for the Game Boy Advance games. So I don't know if we're going to start on those today or not. We're going to try to finish up the Genesis that we're doing now, and then we're going to continue working on the loose Genesis. Ryan's been alphabetizing them. That's what he was working on before we switched to do this. So once we finish this, he will get back to working on those. I will probably set up another spreadsheet for Abby to work on, maybe like Game Boy or Game Boy Color or something, yeah. And we'll figure it out. So we're going to get back to work. So I just went down to Ace Hardware, and I got some of these. These are like foam pipe insulation things, and got 5 of them, which realize now don't need 5. We could probably do it with 1, but probably we're doing this. So we're folding them around and then zip tying it, and as you can see, it's holding the shelf very nicely. It should be at the same angle as this, and I don't know if you can see, but I mean, it pretty much matches. Yeah. So it's working really, really nicely. So Ryan and I are doing this real quick. It should only take us another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get back to the Genesis games. And just like that, they are done. The top one we did just the whole way across. That was the first one, and we decided to just do it like that. That was Ryan's idea.
Yeah, saving on material.
So it's about time for us to be heading home. The sticker ball is getting pretty big. So we got, I guess I don't know how much of the Genesis he stickered. Maybe not, maybe none. But the Wii games are all done. They're all put away. We got the stuff in the glass case. We got the rest of them put back over here. It's all reorganized. Obviously plenty of room now for people to actually look at them. And decided to move all of the Mario games into the glass case, even if they are under the $15 price, which a few of them are. Typically, our threshold is anything that's $15 or more goes in the glass case, and everything cheaper goes out here. So that resulted in us having some Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games out here, Mario Strikers, Mario Sluggers, and a lot of those games have gone up in price because of the virus. I don't know if they're going to come back down. I would assume they are, but just decided to move them all in here because they are Mario games. The Wii games are the closest games to the door, I guess, aside from the Master System or Genesis that will be right here. So I wanted to just move the Mario games into the glass case, but also doing that because we have so many of like the Mario and Sonics and the Mario Super Sluggers. So we have 2 of them in the glass case now, and then the rest are in the back stock, and that gives us room out here to have more games. So this is all of our Wii stuff aside from glass case games. So like these are all of our Wii Fits, all of our Wii Plays are out here. We don't have any left over in the back like we did before because we just couldn't fit them, but now we can. So Wii is done. Basically everything in this entire glass case is done except these 2 shelves. And then obviously the stuff on the bottom is not done, but all the games up top are all done except for those 2 shelves. So that is awesome. NES is almost done. All this stuff is done, but we still have these tags and these tags here. These are for either the boxed games or the stuff that's in the glass case. The stuff over here we have not pulled out and put the tags on yet. So that's what we're working on. So the complete Master System, complete Genesis, loose Master System, we got done today, aside from, I guess, putting the tags on because they're all still over here. Abby finished the Game Boy Advance sheet, and then she was working on loose Genesis. Last I heard, she was over halfway done, so, and that was a little while ago, so I'm assuming that she's gotten it pretty much done. Ryan was alphabetizing these because once we have the spreadsheet ready to go, we just have to double check and make sure we have everything. Having these alphabetized makes it much easier. He didn't do these down here yet, but he's got those. I'm assuming that they're in stacks of like, this is a stack of all games that start with the letter A and then B and so on. So tomorrow, I would assume we're going to get the rest of the Genesis stuff put out, get the loose Genesis stuff spreadsheet completed, and hopefully get those tags printed and get that stuff put out as well. The Game Boy Advance stuff is done, so there's a possibility we might start that tomorrow. Start the process of making sure we have everything. The reason that we haven't done that yet is because we're going to need the countertops to do that. And as you can see, the countertops have lots of stuff on them still. So all the PS1 up here is glass case. There's so many because we have a ton of Final Fantasies and like duplicates of the Final Fantasy games. So we got to put some in the glass case and then the rest of them go into the back stock. But we need to get these counters cleared off so that we can lay out all of the Game Boy Advance games, stack up the duplicates, all that kind of stuff, alphabetize them, because we're not doing that on the floor. That would be a pain. Taking a bath, Aria is taking a bath. Look at her, licking her paw. She is so cute. Aria. So I checked on the tracking of the package we have coming in with all of the plushies, and it looks like it should be here on Monday. The only problem is we might not be able to get it Monday because I think they're going to try to deliver it to the store, and we're probably not going to be there. So we probably won't end up getting it until Tuesday because we'll have to go pick it up from the UPS warehouse. I guess we'll see what happens, but apparently we also have another package that's there to pick up right now. So maybe we'll grab that tomorrow and can unbox that. If not tomorrow, then I don't know, hopefully the next day. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I know it's kind of a shorter vlog, and I don't really have anything prepared to kind of show you or talk about in the game room tonight. I just kind of want to get the vlog edited. I've been editing them at night. That's why you've been getting them at about 1 p.m. my time. Because right now we're getting up at 12 and we're getting to the store by 1. And the video's already out, like typically, you know, as soon as we get there. So the only way for me to do that is to edit them at home. And that means doing it the night before. So I want to get this done and get it uploaded and get it out to you guys. It's not it's not easy editing them at night. It's the last thing I want to do right before I go to bed is have to edit a video. But it's so much better than waking up in the morning, going to the store and then having to edit the video, then start exporting it while we work, and then keep checking on it, and once it's done exporting, then upload it. It's just such a pain to have to do that, like, in between working. So definitely a lot easier to get it done the night before, even if I don't want to do it. But so guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.